Here I am driving the NSX on. Oh shit!
Like a bullet train.
Modellista.
What is going on, guys? This is Bullet Train HD and welcome back to the channel to a new video. Modellista, very underrated, that Sega has made back in the year 2002 if I'm not mistaken. And after looking back at the case, yeah, 2002, 2003. But Sega has created, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back in the comments. Capcom has made this back in the year 2002, 2003. I've always wanted to play this game when I was pretty much little. I was like maybe 12, 13, either or. But anyways, so this game is online, broadband only, but it's also offline. So this game also won the E3 awards, which it did pretty damn good. Very good. So we're actually going to be playing the arcade mode. I'm going to explain a little bit more about this game, which I didn't even know about, because my big brother, which I'm gonna thank him for purchasing for this game for me, so I can put it on the channel for you guys. So what we're gonna do is play a single player mode, and we're gonna go downhill because I like racing downhill. And we're gonna be racing with no BPM because maybe copyright reasons. So as far as we're going right now, these are all the car companies. Not a lot of car companies here, but they have a decent amount. But you guys already know what I'm about to do. As far as this game goes, I really like the customization and the way the gameplay is. It's really simple, but at the same time, the physics are very weird. This is the American version, not the Japanese. They have two different versions of this. Yes, they do. And also the physics are different on both different consoles. Or the same console, but different regions, so to speak. Which people who already did videos on this. And here it is. This is my NSX R 2002 with 500 horsepower, my 22B and my 2JZ I built. So we're gonna be driving, you guys already know and love, the Honda NSX R 2002, which that's what it is. And I'm more than happy to drive this car today. And surprisingly, the background on my gaming computer is actually working, so I know what's going on. And that's awesome. So I can finally see what's going on in the gameplay. But at the same time, I'm gonna take the screen off and just continue the team from there. But anyways, as far as this goes, it's one lap, boost off, because we don't need that. CPU normal. We're gonna go race.
Keep rocking, baby.
So Sega hasn't made this game or any other racing games for a very long time, which is disappointing because this game was very underrated. And
Rocco here.
I don't know, maybe Sega should go back to making racing games. This is honestly one of their best ones.
3, 2, 1, go.
The difficult part about this game is the driving. Oh god. It's literally the driving. It takes some time to get used to. Just like that. Woo! Okay. Sorry about the view, but this is probably the only view I can. Oh my god. That was terrible. I'm only in second place. The racing downhill is one of the hardest parts of this game too. My car is, I think it's maxed out with all level 3 parts. Oh my god. Physics does take some time to get used to, as you can tell. I'm not a big fan of the physics. It's like a Gran Turismo arcade kind of feel in that sense. Oh god, I am terrible. So don't mind me losing. I'm just kind of making a video and talking to you guys. But there's actually not that much content on this game. It's really simple. Of course I'll screw up because I suck. Don't get me wrong. Every time you record a video, you end up screwing up, but it's okay. I'm just recording, talking as I'm going along. But anyways, I need to stop doing it for real. As this is the most underrated Capcom game ever made. Capcom should go back to making more racing games like this. I mean, the way the cell shaded, like the way the art of the cell shading is and the animation reminds me of Initial D. in that way. But this game's difficulty level is 10 out of 10, one of the hardest. As I finished 4th place, but I don't really care. Wow, that was probably the most difficult in A2 NSX, and as I come in last place, but that's fine. And also the replay menu is unlocked. I can change the cars, go to the menu, and I can just do this if I want. I mean, the game looks gorgeous, don't it? The game doesn't look that bad. I just need a better my driving. Plus, it's actually kind of been a while since I've actually driven on this game like that. So, actually, I played this game last week, and I don't know, I'm a little bit rusty as we all crash into each other. But this is one of the challenging parts about this game is the handling. It does take some time to get used to, like any other game. It's not just you pick up and play. You have to learn this game to play it. And the frame rate and the speeds that you're going, and your car is constantly almost sliding. You have to throw your car back into control. Once you throw those upgrades in, that's it. You're gonna be all over the place. And you gotta know your car well on this game to, you know, figure out what turn's coming up next, because these turns in your car goes very fast. And this is a very beautiful car. I love this NSX. That's why I got it on the career mode. Wow. But as I'm doing terrible and talking to you guys more about this game, I don't really know much about it, but the way the content is, it's not a lot of content. I'm going to show you guys more, as I said before, and I'm just showing you guys the replay and the cinematics and everything. It's not that bad. The game is very good. The game has been looking good until this day for a 2002-2003 release. I don't know when it was released. I don't really feel like looking it up, but this game to me aged pretty well, and it's 2019. It feels like I'm watching like an anime series of like a racing channel or something. I don't know, and they would just go along about the story. I'm not gonna say that replay because that was trash, but I know I did better. Alright, so we're gonna go to Garage Life, and I'm gonna show you guys more from there.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Yay! Okay. So, as we're going into the Garage Life, we can change our cars, we can tune our car, we can design our car, we can sub-garage, race, status, mail, and save, and engine swap. We can do engine swaps and all that stuff, which is pretty cool, but you can't engine swap the NSX, which I wanted to do, but I can't do it. So that being said, that's a blowout, like a tire. So we can tune up, dress up, and test run, which is and also a little thing that we can do. And these are the test run circuits that we can do. And farther down the line as we're going, we can tune up. These are all the tune-ups that we can do. Tires, brakes, rotors, suspension. Can't put no turbo on this thing, which I could. Exhaust, computer chips, engine, gearing, and weight ratio. That's another thing I like. And also we can customize our garage as you see in the background. And you guys can see also the dress up. You can create your own design, do your own license plates, your own color, and everything. Not a lot of customization, just not really a lot, but for the content that it's gonna bring you, it's a decent amount, which, you know, I'm pretty proud of to say. Garage designing, here it is. The garage designing, change name, change type, change layout. Add item. Alright, we're gonna add one item. I haven't added this yet. So, this is the garage. I'm sure you guys watch the Slap Train play this and talk about it and stuff. But I haven't even begun to get this far to add this item at all. Like, I don't know where I would put it. I don't know, where you guys think I can put this? Like, it's too big. Like, I don't know. But I unlocked a lot of items and trophies and stuff like that. I feel like I didn't get as far in this game as I could, but I got enough to unlock a lot of stuff to put in my garage, which is pretty cool. And this is one of the other unique features about this game, customizing your garage. And I like sitting in the garage and be able to customize my car and everything. Or anything at that matter. You know, be creative in your garage. Lay out what you want to lay out in your own garage. I hate going through this. Alright. I could just add those two, but this is my garage right here. As you guys can see, the garage doesn't look half bad. As where I place all my stuff. But I mean, it is what it is, but those are my trophies up there, my awards, and everything else that's on the shelves. It's real nice though. I love the garage. I love my garage. It's very cool. That's my other favorite part about the game. You can change the garage. So as we're backing out, we can change the item and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go through all that on this video. Alright, so we're going to sub-garage. This is the car in the garage. I totally forgot I can do that. I can look around the garage with my car inside of it, and it looks really nice. And about this game, to get more content and unlock more stuff, you have to do the same races over and over again. Because this game does not, like I said, this game does not really have a lot of content. The amount of races on here are the same thing, but it's not too bad. I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. But I will save it because it needs to be saved. And this is on my 3rd memory card. Come on now. Yes, memory card slot 1. You guys remember the old days. The old memory card slots and all that stuff. Yeah, I still have my PS2. It still works. Let my girlfriend use it, and I said I was gonna make videos using this PlayStation 2 because I need something to do and talk to you guys and stuff like that. Alright, so we're gonna go to races. I'm gonna show you how many races is on here too as well. The music is not bad either. So we got stage 1 through stage 7, and this is the final stage. And you have to do a certain amount of races to get trophies. It's really simple. You win every race, you get trophies, you get more unlocks, engines, tuning parts, and everything else that matters. And I got pretty much all good on everything. And when you first start off, you can pick any car you want. That's the only factor I don't like about this game. You can pick any car you want to start off with. They don't really give you an actual beginner car. Alright, so we're going to do one more race. For just a little. I hope it works because I feel like the game audio is a little bit louder. Yes, I want to quit the career mode, but we are going to go to arcade again. We're going to go to time attack, and I'm actually just going to drive. I should drive on. I'm going to drive Suzuka Circuit. Suzuka Circuit, one good time for you guys. Alright. This game, what's sad is Sega's not gonna make any racing games anymore. Which, I mean, I said Sega. Jeez, Capcom. Capcom is not making any racing games. I'm so used to saying Sega because this is like a, I don't know, to me this feels like a Sega title, but it's not. Don't know why. That's just a thing. Maybe I'm just getting that vibe, that Sega vibe. But this is Capcom. Capcom made this, and it's a license. They have licensed vehicle games. But this is the Suzuka Circuit and the anime formation, which, you know, it's not that bad looking at all.
2, 1, go!
Here I am driving the NSX on. on Suzuka. I did terrible that first turn. And we can turn our blinkers on too, which you press the middle button. There's nobody else on the track but me, sir. And I'm doing still terrible. Not really. So the key to this game is actually staying on the track. And I'm doing very bad. Hashtag grass life. For the most underrated game, this game is actually really fun, and I highly recommend you guys buy it. I'm still a sucky ass driver though. Don't get me wrong. I'm only doing one lap. Not really. I'm doing terrible. I could do better, but I'm gonna just do worse. Just for the fun of this video, I guess. Yeah, I know, right? Hopefully I can get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. Which I don't know when that's going to be. If not today, tomorrow, the day after. Or whenever I have the time. But I do appreciate all the support on the channel as far as everything goes. I'm still waiting to get my microphone stand so I can talk to the microphone a little bit closer up to me. So you guys don't have to hear me like yell over the microphone as I mess up. The channel's still in the works for better content. I also have a gaming PC if you guys follow me on Instagram. That's what I'm using to record all my gameplay and everything. Jeez, I did very bad though. That's all I'm doing.
Modellista.
This is Bullet Train HD, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Modellista. I can't even say the title right. On the channel, all my links are down below. Subscribe if you're not new already, and I did some very terrible driving. But anyways, have a good one. We're moving like the speed of sound, and that's all I gotta say. But this game is just really overrated. I think this game needs a little bit more in the spotlight.
Keep moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Like a bullet train.